Hello, it's Dr. Sharon. This is a quick Facebook Live. Come on. So I'm going to start, of course, I always put my Facebook Lives up on my YouTube channel, and I save it on here. But this is quick. It is Sunday morning. A little hooky. Hi, okay, I got my first participant. What's up? So, before we start, I just want to say my car is reading that it's 83 degrees. At 10 o'clock in the morning, I did a morning sunrise walk. I think it was 65 then at sunrise. So, needless to say, summer is here. Hi, Elaine. Inbox me. We're supposed to do that interview. So, needless to say, sunrise is it's sunny. Hi, Wendy. It's sunny. And so I just had tips from Wendy, somebody you know, the renowned Dr. Victoria Barbosa, Holloway Barbosa, my girlfriend, and the baddest dermatologist this side of glory. So I just asked her, because she's always scolding me, or I ask her my derm questions, and I asked my personal dermatologist, Dr. Lisa, again with Skin LRG. That's a plug. She's in Rockville. She is bad. She has in good. And there are a bunch of others. But so I asked her about sunscreen because, I got some sunscreen left from last year. And I use it all the time. So I just asked her, it's a little sunny. Do I change it up? Because sunscreen is not only to prevent cancer, but also as we get older, and I'm 35 and holding. As we get older, to prevent photo aging, as she said, freckles, skin spots, all stuff like that. So if you're vain and not really worried about cancer scare, which you should be, anyway, we can get in the door with a good health tip, we will. So use sunscreen every day. That's December 25th or August 25th, every day. So now the recommendations for sunscreen are, for generally everyone, it is 30. The SPF of 30. But if you're going to the beach and going to be in the sun for extended amount of time, what's up, Clint? Holla. If you're going to be in the sun, and I don't care whether you are ivory or you are deep chocolate, you need to protect your skin. This is a myth that people have, that only Caucasians or light skin or European people get skin cancer. That's not true. We all are at risk because you got skin. Hi, Debbie. So you're at risk. Men and women and children. And one of the worst things to get is a sunburn, because that means you have damaged your skin. It's almost a bruise to your skin. So Dr. Holloway Barbosa, my girl, Dr. Vic, said 30 is what she recommends every day. If you're going to the beach or going to be in the sun for prolonged periods of times, and especially if you're very fair skinned, an SPF of 50 plus. But this is the key. You need to reapply every 2 hours. So my dermatologist gave me a spray, because if you're a woman and you wear makeup and all that, you can't be slathering on over the makeup, then you got to redo the makeup and all this other crazy stuff. And the other part is, you can actually get skin primer for your face, and you can get foundation for your face that has the SPF in it. But 30 is the magic number. And I got this from a dermatologist, so it's not just me. 30 is the magic number. And for what did I say? For beaches and things that are intense like that, you can do 50. Okay, so that's it. And then look at, as I did today, look at the expiration dates. That's very, very, very important, because why are you putting sunscreen on? Hey, Cherise, sunscreen on that expired 4 years ago. And if you had sunscreen in your house that expired 4 years ago, let me just tell you a secret. You're not wearing it every day. You're wearing it only in the summertime. And again, you're supposed to wear sunscreen every day. And it's not just your face, your neck, your arms, but a skin exposed area. The best thing to do is get out the shower, put on your sunscreen. They have spray on, they have dry on, whatever. It is protection for your skin. and prevents wrinkles and aging and all of that. Okay, so that's the sunscreen number. What's the numbers, guys? Somebody write it in the comments. 30 for everybody all the time. If you're going to the beach or going to be in the sun for prolonged periods of time, hi Angelique, then you do 50. That's the sunscreen numbers, 30 and 50 plus. Okay, waterproof or not, every 2 hours. Okay, if we're taking our elderly out, make sure they have on sunscreen. Our babies definitely need to be protected. Hats and things like that are great. And also remember, I always have on sunglasses. You know, I have a little collection. I look at a little sunglass. Thank you, Mr. Dior, for these little pink ones. But I like sunglasses, but part of the reason, thank you, Angelique, for posting that. Part of the reason I like sunglasses is because it protects the eyes. Remember, you can actually have retinal burns and things that affect your eyes. So make sure, particularly on these sunny days, that you are wearing sunglasses. Okay, so that's heat number one and sun number one. Number two on today, and I promise y'all, stick with me, I'm gonna be quick. Number two, I say this every year, several times a year. We have already had the first cases of children dying in cars. Did y'all know that? We've already had the first case. I think that happened last week. A baby was at a daycare center. The bus picked her up or whatever. And the guy actually is facing criminal charges. They took all the kids in. They left the toddler in the back seat in her baby thing you ride in the car with, and she died hours later. So it is hot. We don't need to leave children. We don't need to leave pets in the car. And we don't need to leave pets in the car, children in the car, anyone in the car. Hi, Tim. So please make sure that we're extra diligent. And if you're like I am right now, I'm getting ready to go to the gym to lift some weights. If you are like I am right now and you see a baby in the car, then you need to make sure that you call the authorities and help, because again, we've seen our first children dying in a car. But not only babies, do not leave your 85-year-old grandma in the car while you run in the grocery store. It is hot with the windows down. It is hot. We need fluids, and that's the other part. As you go to the grocery store today, as you run into CVS or Walgreens or whatever, grab some water for our elderly, please. You need water. They need more water now. And when we talk about health and heat stroke and those things, which are now getting ready to be, even if she says she's cold, yes, we need to make sure. That's key. Sharice, I'm going to come back to that. There's a question when I'm talking about leaving our elderly in the car and making sure that they are cool. What if they say they're cold? That's a key question. So now, let's go. The other part, I don't know why this little something happening. But anyway, so fluid, and call and ask, are you drinking your water? Because, you know, the memory gets a little tight. So call and ask and say, hey, mom, grandmom, sister so-and-so, are you drinking your water? And if you bought them a pack of 12 or 24 bottles of water and you go back to the house and 22 are there 3 weeks later, guess what? They ain't drinking the water. Okay, so make sure that they get that. It's really important, because to hydrate, to keep away from kidney stone, all of this, water is wonderful, and we need to drink our water because it's great for the skin. Playing on vanity, great for the skin, helps our regulation. Everybody want to go take a laxative and all that stuff. Everybody want to get a detox. Everybody want to do that foolishness that I've been talking about forever, the colon cleanse, all that dumb stuff. You need some water and you need some apples. If you eat an apple, drink a bunch of water, what happened? You be in the toilet, right? Okay. All right. So those are things that you do naturally. I don't agree with colon cleanses ever. If you are not ill and you don't have any other pre-existing health conditions, can you do a cleanse every 6 months? Yeah, and it's not going to necessarily hurt you, but why are you taking a big laxative? Because I don't care what they say, that's a big laxative. So water, fruits, and vegetables. This is a wonderful time for fruits. I'm a Southern girl, so I love watermelon. and proud of it. I bought a $2.99 watermelon a few minutes ago from Giant. Giant has a coupon, you know, I like a little sale. So just, it's a wonderful time for fruits, wonderful time for those things which give us fiber, which help keep us regular. So talked about, and watermelon has a lot of water, so it's water dense, and so it helps you stay hydrated. Again, SPF 30 or 50, water, check on our elderly. Make sure also they have fans and air conditioners, even portable ones. It is really important, guys. Also make sure they have ice. And don't just wait for them to say, yeah, I'm good. Go see them. Because we know already that this summer, hundreds of elderly, if not thousands, will die from heat stroke and heat complications. And if they take diuretics for their blood pressure, and that's fluid pills for their blood pressure, or something else, if they have thyroid disease, if they have diabetes, they have hypertension, and when I say they, that means you too, you're at increased risk for heat stroke and complications, okay? So I said I was going to talk about heat stuff. I said I was going to talk about leaving children in cars, which is part of the heat stuff. What else? Oh, so key question from someone watching this. Cherise said, what happens if they say they're cold? The elderly will often say they're cold. And if you're anemic, you actually stay colder. That means you have low blood counts for any reason. Women, many of us are anemic. People with chronic illness are anemic, whatever, you stay cold. But their perception of temperature is off. So that's key. With the elderly, their almost internal thermometer is off, so their perception of being cold, and they actually could be very warm. So make sure that they are hydrated. Even if they want to drink water at room temperature, that's okay. Okay? What else? You all have any other questions? Dr. Barbosa, the dermatologist that I consulted right before this, is my girl. If you're in Chicago, go see Dr. Victoria Barbosa. But 30 or 50, reapply your sunscreen every 2 hours. Oh, you're going to be grilling. Okay. Don't make nobody sick. Please. 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 Potato salad has mayonnaise in it, right? And eggs. If you have a cookout, and most of us supposed to have a cookout about 2 or 3 hours, you know, it'd be late. You done cook the food about 9 o'clock in the morning. Y'all eating at 5, and then your cousin Roro gonna get there about 7, 8 o'clock. Roro gonna have diarrhea, because if that potato salad been out there all day, bugs and all that stuff is growing in there. People done put stuff in it. Be nice about having disposables, and people don't need to cough and blow your nose over the food. I don't like that stuff. So anyway. Salmonella is real. Clostridia is real. Other things are real, so be very careful. Put the potato salad on ice. And take the stuff out from outside inside for them people that are late, so that you keep it cool. Also, there's a big debate about whether to wash chicken or not. So let me tell you what the Centers for Disease Control and all that say. Then I'm going to tell you what Dr. Sharon says is. Then I'm going to tell you what Sharon said. They say you were not supposed to wash chicken anymore. So that's the medical. So Dr. Sharon says, no, you are not supposed to wash chicken, because when you wash chicken, there's a reason that you could cross-contaminate salmonella on the little countertop and all that. Okay. Y'all got that? Don't wash chicken, according to the Centers for Disease Control and other infectious disease person. That's what Dr. Sharon Allison-Ottey has said on behalf of the medical community. However.com, I'm a Southern girl. I've been cooking all my life. Now, I'm going to wash that chicken. I'm sorry. I'm washing the chicken. I'm going to wash everything else, and I may put something down, like some plastic on the stuff, but I'm going to wash that chicken. I am not opening a pack of chicken wings to roast. Not why. I don't know who put their hands on that. I don't know. I'm sorry. I have to wash my chicken. So I'm telling y'all what the book say. And what the latest stuff is said. I just did a radio interview this week, and I got asked that question. And I'm Dr. Sharon. Let's keep it real. I'm going to tell you what you're supposed to do. No, you're not supposed to wash it, but I'm going to tell you is I wash my chicken. Okay, so that's it. And then again, Sharice, I agree. Straight nasty coughing, not washing hands. Y'all out at the cookout tomorrow. Everybody putting their hand, grabbing in to put their hand on some chicken and all that other stuff. Well, you're not just going to touch that chicken leg. So make sure you have utensils. Make sure you got some water. The travel doc is on, Dr. Yvette McQueen. If you have questions about travel, want to know how to travel healthy, all that, Yvette McQueen is a travel doc. I hit her up. I'm looking at a vacation. Oh, this is my Martha's Vineyard t-shirt on. I got a little, place just waiting for this year maybe. And then I'm trying to figure out where I need to go because I need a vacation. See my post earlier. So anyway, Dr. McQueen, and I think she has a new book out. Don't you have a new book out, Yvette? I think so. But anyway, so I wash my chicken, country girls, and man, now I don't parboil chicken, Cherie. So anyway, I don't do that usually, but I will season that bad boy. Okay, so those are my tips for today. Remember SPF 30 or 50. Dr. McQueen, check her out. Dr. McQueen, please put your book in the comments and then put your link to your website. As I talked about the other day, if you are traveling out of town, out of the country rather, you need to figure out a travel doc, just not for your shots and whatever, but also what do you need to take? What do you need to take? Because again, I went to Europe, and first of all, the little stuff on the shelf, let's talk about Mexico. That acetaminophen was not the acetaminophen, I know. So I make sure that I take my stuff and all of that. And so and I'll get a list together. And I know that Yvette has a list together of what you should take. Number one, so you don't spend a whole arm, leg, and a salary on getting some Band-Aids because stuff is more expensive. But just be prepared. Okay. Kendra said, yes, we wash and season our chicken. Yeah, girl, I'm Southern. Then we bleach the sink and the counter surfaces. That's right. Either Lysol or a little beat. That's it. Ain't nobody fell out. If they do, we ain't know what it was from. All right. So make sure medical travel insurance, you definitely need to consider that. Again, the travel doctor's on here, Dr. McQueen, medical travel insurance and all of that. If you saw my post from yesterday, I dreamed about going on vacation. So that means that I need a vacation. I'm looking at places right now. Two actually, stateside and international, but I need to do something. But anyway, and it really is important for us to take time for ourselves. It's important for us to be honest with ourselves on what we can and cannot do. And I said, sunglasses are important to cover your eyes, but also lip balm is important. That's quick. And it's at Yvette McQueen, MD. Lip balm is important to protect your lips. And I think that's it. And even men, guys, you don't have to wear lip gloss, but you need some lip balm. Plus, some lips get a little crusty anyway. You need some little moisturizer. I'm just saying. I've seen some brothers with some, and speaking about crusty, Lord have mercy. Don't put on no cute sandals. Don't do it with some crusty feet. Lip balm, SPF 15. That's exactly right. Oh, let me show you my lip balm. I'm in love with this. So this is Pat McGrath, has a new line out, and something's happening here. Sorry about that. So this is for women. Pat McGrath, world's most famous makeup artist. Isn't that cute? That is a lip balm. It's my lip balm. And again, you want to go SPF 15. Put something on your lips. But talking about crusty, I was talking about crusty. I got some men on here, James and all y'all, SQ, Yuka, everybody. Let me just say this, and women too. Y'all ain't supposed to have crusty feet. Go old school, Vaseline and some white socks. Who know what I'm talking about? You do a little Vaseline and white socks, them feet won't be crusty. I'm just saying. Yeah, you can get the Eucerin. I got Eucerin. I believe in the soft body. I believe in exfoliation. I believe in moisturizer. But I'm telling you, old school. Yep, Vaseline and some socks overnight will work a miracle. So don't now come out here and I'm looking right now, the woman with some flip-flops on. Yeah, I need to go in there and help her get some little Vaseline. I probably get cussed out, but Vaseline and some socks. That'll help you every time. You can also do that with your hands. Okay, I've talked enough. These are your take-homes. 1, SPF 15, and that's right, Vaseline is $2. SPF, not 15 for your lips. Please get a lip balm with SPF in it, but SPF 30 every single day, 365 days a year. Be very diligent, and you actually need to reapply every 2 hours. That's not always practical, but certainly if you can get the spray, there's a dry spray and all that. Valania, hi, I'm coming to North Carolina. You gonna meet me June 8th? Tell my North Carolina Beautiful Woman crew I'm coming to Winston-Salem State University. SPF 30 and 50. Lip balm, sunglasses. Make sure that our elderly are nice and hydrated. Make sure you don't ask them if they got water. Take a fan, look around, be a little nosy in the house. Little nosy. Valania, I'm telling you now, let me do a sidebar. I'm going to be in Winston-Salem State. I'm doing 2 or 3 talks. One of the talks is on All I Ever Did Was Love a Man, how women love men, whether it's your baby or your man. And all of that. Get my little Beautiful Woman crew. Y'all wear Blue Beautiful Woman. You know I'm coming with gifts. Y'all wear a little t-shirt. Wear a little t-shirt. You know I'm coming with gifts. I'm coming hard for Winston-Salem State University. If you're anywhere in the area, come meet me at Winston-Salem State. Finally, as I'm now talking about upcoming events, this is travel season for me. I will be at the Women's Empowerment Conference in... where am I going to be this weekend? Starting Thursday, I will be speaking at 3 o'clock. The journey into womanhood, the healthy journey into womanhood. I'm going to bring it at the Ebenezer Women's Conference. Thousands of women are coming across from the country. You need to be there, Sharice. You need to look into it. Y'all need to look into it. It's a powerful conference, one of my favorite conferences, not just because it's in my area and not just because it's my church. Anybody will tell you it's one of the baddest conferences out there. I'll be speaking on Thursday at 3 o'clock. I'm going to bring it. I already wrote this. I get to be free. I get to be free at that one, so y'all know I'm crazy. And then Friday morning, I'm speaking again at 8:20. As always, I'll be coming with gifts. If y'all tell me I heard you on Facebook Live or you promote it on Facebook Live, you get a little extra incentive to maybe win something. But it is, and this is the 35th year of this retreat. Go online, register. But again, I'm speaking on Saturday, I'm speaking on this upcoming Thursday at 3 p.m. And I'm speaking again that Friday at 8. But the speakers are magnificent. They're coming from all across the country. And people literally come from around the world to this conference. So godisawonder.com is where you register. Then the next week, I will be in North Carolina. I'm going to do an appearance at something on the 7th. A surprise appearance. I can't tell you what. But if you're in North Carolina near Cary, I'm going to sneak up and punch some people for a surprise appearance. And then I will be at Winston-Salem State all day. And so, Valania, please spread the word. Tell my North Carolina crew, my Kannapolis crew, y'all drive to Winston-Salem State. It is a men's conference, and women and children, you can bring everyone. There's free health screening and all that. But I'm going to do 2 workshops and then going to do some other talks and stuff like that. And then I'll just be hanging out. So I want to see my beautiful women there, and bring your man. And then I'm... do what I do about men and women relationships too, in my little talk to help you out. So tell your man they probably need to come, because I'm going to drop some knowledge on that. All right. But hey, beautiful women, My North Carolina crew, wear your beautiful women t-shirt. I'm going to have to pack some extra stuff for y'all or do something. But please spread the word. It's going to be an amazing event. Free. Winston-Salem State is holding no bars. There are 4 other speakers. All of them are men. I'm the only female speaker. But, again, free health screening. And hopefully it's just going to be a great time. All right. I have been on here too long. This was supposed to be quick. I hope y'all learned something. I did like the Dr. McQueen. Again, check out her website. Check out her Facebook page. Yvette McQueen, the travel doctor. She's who I ask about travel stuff. Sunglasses and a hat. Also go to Millennium Park Dermatology, Dr. Victoria Holloway Barbosa. Both of these women are my friends I'm only 35, but we've been friends for over 25 years. We were young. We're going to say that. But 2 of the baddest doctors I know, experts in their field. And Dr. McQueen, I believe, has a book out. And so y'all can get, the sunglasses for a couple $100. You can get whatever, but then you want to balk at a book for $10. Crazy. All right. Love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful holiday. And remember that this is a day to commemorate our veterans who died in the service to our country. And so shout out to those that have loved ones that they will be remembering on Memorial Day. And guys, in North Carolina, Virginia, all of that, if you are near Winston-Salem State, meet me at Winston-Salem State University on June 8th. Women, you all can come too. But this weekend, meet me in Fort Washington, Maryland at the God is a Wonder conference. Again, I'll be speaking at 3, and I'll be speaking on Thursday, and I'll be speaking at 8:20 on Friday or something like that. But go ahead and register because it's filling up. Go ahead and register. And hopefully the rest of my travel schedule for the rest of the summer, I'll continue to I'm busy, to put out there. I'm doing a talk somewhere on Wednesday, but I'll post that. All right. Bye-bye. Y'all have a great day. Have a great holiday.